over the country. It is Santore. What now? Mr. Santore, take it away.
What up, everyone? It is May 12th, 2021. I am Santore, and this is What Now with Santore. And with me always is my number one dick. Hello, number one dick.
Hello.
And also with me tonight is joining us is Hawk. Dave Hawk, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, man. How's it going?
Good. And also with us is my DJ, Dr. Detroit. What's up, Doctor?
What's up, brother? How y'all doing?
Good. And tonight we have a special guest. We had him on our podcast before, Mr. Chris Cruz, everybody.
That would be mad cruel to you, you bald-headed genius.
Well, all right. Mr. Mad Cruz with us tonight. So thank you.
Glad
Yes.
to be here, man. Thank you. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you.
So how you
much.
been? How you been, sir?
Hey, died, no might. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like tight pants right there. But I feel like it. Just because I feel like it don't mean I got them on. This is hot. It's hot we're in Florida. It's hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Zoom call. You could be fucking naked completely underneath. We have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Shirt on the top, nothing on the bottom.
You know?
Hey, my cousin said it was 38 degrees in Chicago yesterday. I said, that's 38. You keep it. I got a beautiful 78 degrees. Beautiful. I'd rather be beautiful than cold.
No, man, you take that 78 degrees, man. You enjoy that because I'm here in Minnesota and it was like 69 as a high today, but it's been like low 30s at night. And so I can relate to your cousin. It's terrible. So enjoy your 78 degree weather, sir.
Thank you very much. Is that why you got a half a turtleneck on? I noticed your sweater.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I got the long sleeves because it's getting chilly outside. So I got the long sleeve. I can't put on my shorts yet. You know,
so when you go outside, your neck don't get
I gotta keep the neck warm, man.
You thick neck.
You know, I gotta keep this neck warm. It ain't about the head, it's about the neck.
That neck is thick. Look at that thick neck.
Yeah, you know, that's nice, right?
That's resistance.
It is.
I did not know that you were a mutant, man. I did not know it. I didn't know it.
Really?
Had no.
Well, now that
the moment
I
met him, I was like, that guy's a mutant.
I had no clue until about eight and a half years ago. In Orlando, if y'all didn't know, San Tizzle, for shizzle, aka Sandpiper, aka Sandaman, aka San Freezy, aka Santore, was working at, I'm not gonna call the name of the place where he was working at, but I'm gonna give you a hint. Not that one. I'm gonna give you the hint. And he wasn't selling ass either, because that was a no-brainer. No funds were coming in from him selling ass. I can tell you that. So he was working at this place called the Bell Mouse, and he was smoking a cigarette on the cigarette break in the dark. Why do people smoke in the dark? I never understood why people smoke in the dark, right? And at this place, you know, cars come through, you know, parking lot in and out. So all of a sudden, San Tizzle comes out with a cigarette, and his car comes around the corner, hits him like in the thigh hip area, flips him up in the air. He loses a shoe and one lens from his right lens from his glasses. He loses that, right? He turns about three and a half flips. He lands in between in between three cars, perfectly like a parallel park, landed between three cars. And the lady that hit him, well, he got up and straightened his glasses up. He was like, "Oh man, I can't see that well." I said, "Well, you only got one lens in your damn glass. The other one is gone." So the lady brings over his lens. She finds the damn lens, brings over the lens and his shoe, because there was two things that flew off, right? When he get flipped up in the air. And she said, "Ooh, I'm sorry. Did I hit you?" And the only thing Santore could think about was getting back to finish his damn shift. He didn't give a damn about 8 broken ribs. He didn't give a damn about his damn glasses, because one of the damn arms was loose on it. So he's so he didn't give a damn about his girlfriend or whoever he was dating at the time. He had to tell him, "Listen, you about to get 40 hours. I don't give a damn if you get hit by a car. I don't give a damn if the damn restaurante came in. You about to go to work and mow the yard, and trim clip the edges and something. You about to leave this motherfucker and get 40 hours somewhere. Don't you come in here with no damn 32 hours." So Santore had to get back on his damn ship. Now, how he finished him damn other damn, what was it? I think he had like 6 hours left in the ship. How he finished them damn 6 hours is a damn mystery to me. But now, he did have a little bit more hair then. I don't know if that made a difference or not. But as you can see, he got some old Bruce Willis shit going on there. But how he finished the shift, I couldn't tell you. I have no damn idea. Dr. D told him, "Hey man, go to the damn hospital, man. You ain't got to go to 911. You got to call 911. You get somebody to check on you. You can have internal bleeding or some shit." Lifted up his damn shirt. His shirt was the same color. You ever burnt cheese on the damn cast iron skillet when you left it on there for too long? Like, right, you know what I'm talking about. Right before it get real black, that color, that damn cheese turn. That's what his damn whole damn side looked like. And but how he finished that shift, y'all, and look at him, man. Look at him. He walking, talking, got every damn thing working. That's what I realized. This motherfucker was a damn mutant. Hey,
thank you for that flashback.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. I don't drink to a lot, but I'll drink to that. Yeah, sure.
No. The thing was, I was walking another coworker out to her car because her shift was done. It was like dark at night, so that's part of my job is walk the girls to the car. Security.
You
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Exactly. As I was walking back to my job of employment, a car just swerved around corner real fast, like they were in a hurry to get drunk. And like I was like kind of like walking and didn't realize that they were going to come that close, and they did. And like the rear mirror of her car got me. And that's when I flew up and did all that shit.
Wow.
And not only did my glasses go, but the shoes. Like so when she went inside, that was a big mistake because everyone knew. Because I came in and I was just like, kind of like, man, I just got fucked up. Like, what happened? I got hit by somebody. Like, are they here? I go, yeah. Unfortunately, it's a girl because I can't kick his ass. You know, it's a girl. So she offered me in the parking lot $40 to fix my shoes. And I'm like, fine, because that's all she had in the cash. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the $40. Don't worry about it. Just go have a nice night. Everything's fine. No big deal. So, yeah. So my coworkers, like, is she here? And like, yeah, she's at the bar right there, outside bar, getting drunk. And they're like going up there. She's like, man, you're lucky. That dude is nice. She's like, I already been on my phone with a lawyer. I would have been already at home calling the lawyer. That guy is really cool. So yeah, she sat there the whole time during my whole shift, watched me struggle. I mean, I'm do my shift and drank and gave me $40. But yeah, whatever.
Wow.
I had to finish the shift. There was no girlfriend told me you gotta do 40 hours. I just like, you know, if I'm walking, I can do my shift. I'm gonna do my shift. I ain't gonna go home, you know, like whatever. So it was just like a big boo-boo is all it was.
Dude, I'd be like, my fucking back, my back hurts.
Oh, you didn't see.
I'm in 911.
He definitely had at least, I counted him, at least 3 crack ribs. At least. The whole side of his body was black and purple. And he wasn't feeling it. It scared me. It made me
less than $7 per broken rib, man. That's terrible.
after I saw that, I was driving home holding my ribs just for thinking that. Like, man, I'm telling you, man, he the toughest dude I know, man. I got to give it to you, man. You got hit by a car and finish your shift. That's toughness right there, man.
Yeah, well, thank you. I had to get,
Don't applaud that.
Man.
No, you go to the hospital.
That time.
You get the lawyer. No, it's not
right.
bad
What are you saying now? What does that mean?
That means I was single and lonely, and thank God you showed up.
He wanted to die. He stepped in front of that car. Like, I don't have no girlfriend. Just run me over.
Like he said, he was running back. He was running back because he was security, pouring drinks at the same time. He had 2 jobs at the damn restaurant. And he was running back. He was clipped.
When are you gonna get 2 jobs again?
Nah, I don't know. When so thank you for taking me down to memory lane. And speaking of memory lane, we do go way back. And we had a podcast. Remember when we did a podcast, Ripping Fridays with Santore, and you and I were doing that over at Howling at the Moon. We did the outside, Howl the Moon. You and I were DJ, and I think we got Hooters too. Remember those days?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was great. Man. That was a good time.
Yeah, man. Fun times, man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fun times. Hey, it's real nice to feel like you VIP when you go to places, man.
Yeah. Well, we did go to that strip club that I used to work at, and that was a good time. Robert knows the strip club I worked at. He was a co-worker of mine over there, and we became good friends. And but yeah, that was cool, man. We used to do the Ripping Fridays before we had the whole Zoom. So yeah. You were on the show last time, was last year. Have you done any stand-up since November? Or are you?
Yeah, man. Jackson, Tennessee, man. I was in Jackson, man.
Okay. How's it?
Yeah, I did a little set, man. It was a little local Memorial Day weekend. A little get-together set. Yeah, it wasn't nothing major, but probably about 150 people. But
nice.
Awesome.
But yeah, man. No big headliners and that. Nobody major came in. So yeah, it was like locals around the West Tennessee area. But yeah, man, it's cool, brother.
Yeah. Did was there like so there was 150, so was there like distance, like capacity and all that? Could it fit more, or is this because of that?
Oh yeah, it probably could have fit about 300.
Damn.
A little bit over 300 people. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
but it was cool, man. I think the food was bad. That was a great part about it, because they gave everybody something easy to talk about. You ever had fried chicken that smell like ass? Like hot ass?
I never really smelled no.
No.
Not on purpose.
No, right.
Usually I just shove the chicken in my face before I can even smell it. So
yeah, that's right.
So that means he like cold chicken. That's cold chicken. You can't smell cold chicken. And that's the purpose of not being able to, smell cold chicken, because it's cold. But hot chicken, ass, together.
I ain't hungry no more. I was hungry.
Right.
Yeah. What the fries smell like? I only want to know what they taste like. What they smell like?
Are you the guy in the restaurant that's like smelling everything before they eat it? Like,
right. Make sure.
That's good. That'll be good.
No. That's not me, man. No, when it comes up under your nose, when it comes up under, like when fresh fish comes up under your nose, if it's fresh, it shouldn't smell like Funyuns. If fresh fish comes up under fresh fish, it's gonna smell like fish.
Right.
Fresh fish.
Fresh fish.
Oh,
yeah.
Funyuns with fresh fish.
God. No. Funyuns versus fresh fish. Versus. No.
Reverse it. All right. So
I like the taste of Funyuns, but I don't like how Funyuns smell.
It smells funky. It smells funky. So this Friday we're doing another via Zoom comedy, and you're going to be one of the comedians, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, no applause needed. Hey, nope. I'm gonna be here all week.
So tune in Friday in my house podcast to see this guy, and we also do a little promotion of your family, man. So we had a video of your little brother.
Hey,
your little brother.
Hey, he a little big brother. Hell, he's 6'2". Hell, 6'2", about 260, 70. Yeah, man, he's a big little brother. Yeah, Yeah, man. You see him on the video, man, dude. Yeah, man. And since the pandemic, he ain't doing nothing but getting bigger, but he's working though, man. He's got an agent. He's going out of Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. But the actual headquarters out there in Nashville. So, all them little country little areas, man. To whereas his music will be able to cross over from only the country, but maybe not, the pop or something like that.
Right.
But he does
Yeah.
He does write hip hop though, man. Anybody with talent should be able to write any type of music. Just like you said, Tori, you a damn mutant. You can do any damn thing.
Right. John, do we have that video of his brother?
Actually, we do. Let me see if I can rig it up here for you.
Yeah, we like to promote talent, especially people that we know. So,
hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Halls, Tennessee. He's still in Halls, Tennessee, man. Grinding it out, and this is a good time for anybody, especially in the music industry, to really be focused, man, because there's not a lot going on with concerts and everything like that. So, this is where you get your work in, man. Put your work in.
Yeah, I mean, and that that's the thing about this year. Like last year, I learned something. Like now, the time is now to be able to do your craft, whatever. So that's good. We have an outlet like this. So yeah, here's a video. Yeah, man, let that ride.
Buffalo 10.
Make sure
Buffalo, Tennessee.
Right there, dog.
Y'all hear it?
Not yet. Nope.
Make sure it's cranked up.
All right. Yeah, we got it.
Lean back, tip your hat, squash the bug, double back, leg slap, toe tap, boot scoop. That's a rap, got it in my truck. Don't make me back it up. Down on my luck, don't know where to pick it up. Just nice, please don't confuse it. I'm the new sound of what they call country music. Big Willie King Floyd, homeboy that my pops, also known as the king of the trailer park. They don't get it, I don't sweat it, cause my skin dark. They say, what? You from where? Boy, don't make me start. This ain't Mayberry, old bones get weary. I ain't talking about OP, I'm talking snow peas and ain't Mary's. Squirrel hunt with old Larry, red wine, strawberry. Need a big truck with a big bed for all the compost that we carry. Lean back, tip your hat, squash the bug, leg slap, toe tap, boot scoop. That's a rap, got it in my truck. Don't make me back it up. Down on my look, don't know where to pick it up. Please don't confuse it. I'm the new sound of what they call country music. Tomato stand, what a fam. Thank you for the business. Don't diminish, I replenish. Can I get a witness? And I'll be back to finish in a country minute. Can't do it right now, cause we go fishing. Night I pray for that rain, all the life in my brain, wild and untamed. Pray to God it don't change. I got country all on my brain, so hard to maintain. They say Tennessee don't sing, but I can't stay in my lane. She took my pick, even took my hand down, but I'm gonna find a new love that won't drink all my alcohol. Lean back, tip your hat, squash the bug, double back, leg slap, toe tap, boot scoop. That's a rap, got it. In my club, don't make me back it up. Damn on my look, don't know where to pick it up. Night, please don't confuse it. I'm the new sound of what they call country music.
Yeah.
That is really good, man. That
Big
is
up,
really good.
big up,
That
big little
is
bro.
good.
Big
Yes.
little bro. Buffalo 10.
Buffalo, Tennessee, everybody.
Tennessee Buffalo.
You know, I didn't really
It's
know
like
it before.
Tennessee Buffalo.
Tennessee Buffalo.
Tennessee.
My bad.
Tennessee Buffalo?
Tennessee Buffalo. Tennessee
Tennessee
Buffalo.
Mofo.
weed's going
Tennessee
to your
Mofo.
head.
That weed is going to my head.
TC Mofo, Mofo.
Tennessee
Nah,
Mofo.
TC Mofo, Mofo.
I never know.
Say that sometimes.
I can't. I didn't notice before, but she even took the hound dog. Man, that did.
That hurts,
Oh.
man.
You don't take
That,
man's
dog.
dog.
I mean,
Don't take
it's one
man's
thing to
dog.
take your heart and everything, but you took the hound dog.
You ain't
Yeah,
nothing but a hound dog.
No,
Women
I
can be
don't.
replaced, but dogs are forever.
You know what I'm saying? The hound dog, man.
She took the dog.
You stick the dog.
You heard it, man. You take the dog.
I mean, you don't take a
Hey.
man's dog.
Oh man, John Wick
Especially
is a
after you
plausible
break his
movie
heart.
if somebody took my dog.
Oh, yeah, he killed for his dog. That's true. The whole movie, he was getting payback for them killing his dog. He killed 10 men because the one guy killed his dog. So that tells you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't take the dog. Don't take the dog.
No,
I mean,
don't
you
take the
you
girl.
break-
Don't take the girl.
Don't take the girl.
Yeah, you
Oh,
take
I
dog.
love
Don't
that
take the girl.
song.
Don't take the girl. You can take that damn dog, but don't take the
Take
girl.
the girl.
Don't you
I
take
love that song.
Don't
Lord
take
have mercy, don't take the girl.
the dog. Take the dog.
Ah! Ah!
So did he
Don't take
he
the
did
girl.
that he did that video by like himself and everything, or what?
No, he
That's
had one of
pretty
his good guys. One of the good guys, man.
Yeah.
Had a nice little. I don't know what kind of camera he used. Hell,
Right.
nowadays they using iPhone 12, 10s, 11
You know?
and a half, iPhone 55. They using all these phones, man, to do damn movies, videos. Yeah, man. People got iPhones hanging from their center, man, making pornos.
You know, I mean that's
Yeah.
you know that's today's society. Man.
Yeah, man.
'Cause we-
You get. I mean, it's amazing, man.
It is. I mean, technology is here, so it is. You know, like we were talking about before, the video was played. Like you know, you got all this talent to be able to like stream it, show it out there, man. There's no reason to hold back anymore.
Yeah,
So
right.
the time is now, man.
Yeah,
that's right.
Time is now.
Hey, man. John got a camera, man. John, he's that dude, man. John, he, hey, doctor, man. Watch the doctor, man. Doctor, he watch.
Oh, man. Just
You-
hanging
you-
out with
you
these
know-
cats, just learning as I go.
Hey, can I go ahead? Can I go ahead and put you on blast for a second? Can you?
Uh-oh.
Do you have that? Do you have that propped up right now? What you did last week with your little show you're trying to do?
Oh, man, the beer show?
Yeah, you
Oh.
able to
Hell yeah.
show us that?
Oh, man. I would love
Yeah.
to. Thank you, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
doctor,
you
I have
go
a
ahead.
story for
Yeah.
you real quick.
Yeah,
I
we-
cannot-
we want-
I cannot fucking play your song off of SoundCloud because it keeps saying this song is not available in the United States. I'm like, where in the fucking
Ooh.
world is it else is available if it's not available in the United States? It's like it's
All right.
a huge fucking hit in
Yeah,
the Czech
John.
Republic right now.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta
Doc.
go check this. I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me. that.
Iceland. Man, they're fucking
Iceland.
leading their
Damn,
caddy in
John.
We're
Wow. See,
He
We're
probably-
not
he
doing
probably-
it here in America.
that's SoundCloud for you. I clicked on everything though and get paid, but then they acting funny about where
Yeah.
it's published. So I'm glad to
Can
see.
you see
I
it?
needed that
Can you see
feedback.
this? Track not available in your country.
Wow.
Wow. I think John did everything
That's a,
like
that's a
like in
Oh,
European state. Like you know how you can select USA and you all your your internet information. He did it all. He did it all over there
Croatia.
in Asia. Right. He did it all out there.
Lithuania.
So yeah, you gotta be in Switzerland, in Denmark
That
to
was
be
my-
able to get this.
You're huge in Bavaria.
that's my marketing.
You're fucking
plan,
killing
you
it
know.
in Austria, man.
Hey, oh yeah, hey, right. Watch what kind of money he get. He get straight Dutch marks. Get
That's my
China.
marketing plan.
everybody go, boy.
Get some of them
Watch
fat
it.
rubles coming your way.
Watch the doctor, man. Doctor, watch the doctor. Watch the doctor. Doctor gonna be laid out on like Dolomite on the bed.
I want to be part of the Dr. Detroit
What?
entourage when he's fucking going around the
Oh,
eastern
yeah.
bloc of Russia. I want to be in
That's
that.
what-
Like, I'm going on tour to fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Czechoslovakia. You're coming with me, Dave.
That's right. We're gonna be together with we're gonna be wearing yak coats with boots. Our boots gonna have wolf heads on the toes.
All right, man. We're hitting Romania on the way back.
That's
All
right.
Definitely. So yes, John came up with an idea about doing a show. And this is his idea of his show if he were to do a show. So do you have that clip ready, sir?
I love this
Let's
show.
pull it up here.
I do
I'm
too.
glad
I
y'all
think it's a
appreciate
good
it,
idea.
man.
I like it. I think it's a good concept. I think people would watch too.
You think they'll check it? Okay, I know. I
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
that because we can.
yeah. We'll get comments from the comment board. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Test it on. We'll test it on the Santore. What now? See what people think.
That couldn't hurt. Okay, I apologize. I need to pull this on up.
No, you're good. I just, you know,
No,
I
you're
like.
good.
I
No,
like.
you're
to know.
good.
Huh?
No,
I
you're
think you
good.
have.
No,
I
no,
think
you're
you.
good. No, you're good.
No, you're good. No, wait, no, you're
no.
good. No.
Yeah. But no. You're good.
No, you're good.
No. But yeah,
No.
you're good.
Yeah.
But you're good.
Oh my God! Stop the madness.
But no.
Stop the madness.
But no. Where's the video? Are you
But
good?
no.
But yes.
But yes, it's good.
But no,
Yeah. But no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy. Raw Dirty.
Love that. I could watch that show all day.
Oh, yeah. They said it's like the most played.
It's
It
on
is.
24/7. You
That's
cannot miss an episode. If you feel like you missed a ridiculous episode, don't worry, because there'll be another one, and then there'll be another one, and another
Believe
one. That's
that.
what MTV
And
is
another one.
now.
Yeah, it's like
It's not MTV. It's the ridiculousness
Right. It's ridiculous
another
now.
channel.
And then every now and then you'll get like a Teen Mom episode.
And
So you get
another one.
ridiculous and Teen Mom, and now they're going to throw deliciousness at you too. So
Can we talk about that? Because like
And another one.
that
Don't
show's
do
fucking
it.
dumb.
yeah, no, it's not.
And another one.
Have y'all ever seen Deliciousness
Deliciousness.
with Kelly Kapowski?
Nah, you gotta give me some
No.
feedback on that. I'm not sure if it's
Yeah.
dumb as
It's
hell.
dumb as
If it's
fuck.
dumb as hell, then I
Yeah.
don't even watch
It's
that.
not dumb as hell. It is dumb as fuck.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
It's a difference.
So
It's a
yeah,
difference.
so
Find a
this
clip.
is-
Hey, find a clip on what she's talking, what y'all talking about. Ridiculous. Whatever the fuck it is. Find a clip of that shit, and I love to indulge on some dumb shit.
Oh, man, that's one of the best. When that came out like a couple years back, yeah, you can keep watching them. It's just hilarious, dude. Okay, y'all see it though?
Yes,
All
the
right.
beer show.
All right, here's just the I guess this is a pilot of the beer show. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Beer Show. And here on the Beer Show, what we like to talk about obviously is beer, but we're going to get into about a little of the history. We're going to talk a little about the taste, and also got other little surprises also. So today I brought 3 of my favorites. And so first we're going to go over here to one of my very favorites is Red Stripe. This is an official, authentic Jamaican lager. It's bottled, brewed all in Jamaica. I haven't been there yet. One day soon I will go. But definitely, this is definitely one you want to try. So this is about 4.7% alcohol. Tastes very good. It's a little bit of a sweetness on the beginning. It is a lager, so it's going to give you a little more of a feeling. But definitely, this is an awesome beer, like maybe after a game or something, and you're hanging out during the summer. So definitely check out, and that is Red Stripe. You can buy these in like a 12-pack, or I like to just get the 6-pack. You know, roughly I think it retails for maybe about 10, 12 bucks. You can get one. But definitely check this out, Red Stripe. Definitely one of my favorites. My other one here, this is actually pronounced JLA, and this one here is what you call an IPA. IPA is what's called what's the India Pale Ale. And actually these types of beers have some of the highest alcohol content in them. This one actually has 7.5 as opposed to the Red Stripe, which I think had about, 4.7. So,
Okay.
and also not very filling, but has a little bitter taste on the ends. Actually, right here in Florida, Cigar City is a brewery, local brewery. So definitely check this one out. There are many, many IPAs. That is a type of beer and how it's brewed and the types of hops that are used. There's several brands, but it's definitely a beer. Has an acquired taste, a little bitter taste, but you don't have to drink many of them to feel relaxed. So that's why I like, you don't have to drink a bunch of them and feel full and bloated. So definitely check out JLA is my favorite right here. They're a little pricey, but they're worth it. You want to get a 6-pack, it's about 11. If you get a 12-pack, you're spending 20 bucks. All right, my third favorite here is how I get the pronouncing there is ARTOIS, I believe. It looks like French as far as Artois, but actually this is a Belgian beer right here. and definitely has a very high alcohol content, but you don't feel it. It's very smooth, as you see even with the bottle, and the taste is like a champagne. Very sexy beer. You know, if a lady wants to drink beer and wants to still look sexy, she can do so. But the Stellas are very good. They're very smooth, very light, but you don't have to drink many to get a nice little feeling and relaxation with them. They are, you know, a little bit upscale, so you get maybe 6 of these, you're spending about $15, okay? So those are my 3. So let me give you a little history. I was doing a little research just on beer itself. So actually, one of the first known beers, when we talk about using the process of fermenting and so forth, was over, what I found here, 12,000 years ago. That was the very first. But when they first got it, the very first time it would be a known beer that contained barley and hops, specifically, was about 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia. And that's the first place where beers and so forth were made. So actually, the ingredients are simple. You really only need water, starch, in order to convert that sugar, something to ferment, turns it into the alcohol. So you're taking the sugar, ferments into alcohol, and at that point you have your beer. And then the hops that you add, it just adds a little flavor to it. For just under about $200 or $300, anyone can connect a couple of hoses and some water together. You can have really your own brewery right at home. You can just give me the $300 and I can get you some brewery. I got you, don't even worry. We'll have to get a couple other things to, like a pot and a burner, because you do have to use boiling water as part of the process. But if you want to ever get in your home brewing, you know, those are the only ingredients you need. I hadn't always been a beer drinker. I think my first experience, as I started to think back, I used to get my grandpa beer so he wouldn't have to get out of the chair, and I opened it for him, and I always get that little foam off the top before I hand it to him. And he would smell it on me and say, "Boy, you been drinking my beer?" Like, "Oh no, Grandpa, I just wanted to make sure I didn't spill it." I think he knew I was drinking a little bit. But later on, as you get older, you know, you think you know what you're doing, and I started getting into my own beers. And one of my first beers was Old English 800 malt liquor. For those who don't know, the malt liquor, the malt is in the process of them creating some of the other, I don't know, I guess you'd say high-end beers, or maybe some of the other beers that I don't have here. It creates some malt as they're clearing off the beer that they want to sell. But it actually used to be a byproduct of the real beer. But they were selling it in the urban communities. It was very potent. It tastes really nasty. Did I just say that? So that's what I came up on. But later, after doing some research, we realized that, you know, it was a lot of bad things about malt liquor. And when you go into some of these factories that had the malt liquor, it was just an open vat where people could, I don't know, drop cigarettes in it, spit in it. It was pretty bad. So the whole urban community got away from the malt liquor, so we started to try to get a little classy. And then you saw us getting into the Coronas. I used to drink the Becks and you know, the Heinekens if you're trying to look cool, you know. So even as I got a little older, once you get maybe to, you know, a little past that, you get a little older, then we got into, you know, drinking the more cultural beers. And then that's when I got into maybe drinking more of like the Red Stripes and JLAs and so forth. So definitely, you know, these are my only my three favorite. I have several. So we definitely going to go more in depth on some of our other episodes. There's a lot of very rich history behind not only this Jamaican beer, but there's a lot of history behind it. And this is the fact I love it because it's authentic, you know, and it's made from that country. And here, the JLA, the IPAs, the story that I heard about it is that be an Indian Pale Ale, when they used to ship this beer over, they used to have to make it with such a high, strong alcohol content because it had to travel overseas to America. So by the time it got here, they wanted to keep the potency of it. So that's what the whole thing behind the IPA. And to this day, they still brew it with a high alcohol content. So actually, any of these beers you can enjoy on a hot summer day. Usually, maybe if I'm at the park, get ready to kind of cool out and it's hot, I grab me a Red Stripe. If I don't want nothing filling, just late at night, if I'm just chilling out and want something to drink, watching a movie, I might grab me a Stella. If I would just want to have something, maybe I'm out in the garage and just having, you know, something to eat. You know, this is good with like burgers and hot dogs, okay? So other than that, you know, stay tuned because we're actually going to be showing you some local breweries that we're going to visit. We're going to preview and do some little taste testing of some other beers. But other than that, thank you for tuning in and thank you for joining another show. another episode of the Beer Show. All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you.
All right.
I like it.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
no, and I'm interested. So, have you decided if you're going to go to Tampa, Yingling? Check out Yingling?
Oh yeah, we had to. And I'm gonna pick up Cruz when we go too.
Yes.
And we're gonna go in there, and he gonna be in there clowning. It wouldn't be right without him. So I had to go. I'm gonna come to his town. So yeah, we're gonna make it happen. I'm glad you said that, because England is the first one, since that's the closest.
Right.
Some of these other ones I have to find it. They got, I don't know. You know about World of Beer? I want to see. Yeah,
World of Beer. What, World of Beer? The bar?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
So I was thinking about that. Yeah, so I may do a segment on that. I may, we'll see how that works out. That'll be a good spot, because they got all the brews. And then Universal, they have the NBC a brew and grill, but they got a microbrewery on the inside, and you can just point to the beer, and they all day long let you just taste them. They give you little small glasses. So, but yeah, definitely, man, we want to keep that going, and we see where the show goes, man. And then I'm looking, actually, once it gets going, to kind of hire hosts and co-hosts.
Right.
We really just want to create and produce, and then let some other talent, the people who want to be on screen. So we'll build it, and they'll come.
Exactly.
I will tell you that I grew up on Old English 800. I drank many of those, and I threw up a lot. For some reason, Old English made me throw up a lot. So I know what you mean by how bad it is.
Yeah,
Mickey's.
That was those nights when you was like, it's too much. I'm trying to get over OE night, and it's like you did that Friday night, but it's still the weekend, so you like, I gotta drink something, and then you hit Mickey's up.
Yeah, it was like, I don't have $1 for OE. I have 75 cents for a Mickey's.
That's right.
I'll do that instead.
Mickey's tall can. Yeah, that's the thing about it, man.
If you had $1.45, man, you have to reach in the back, way in the back, and get you I had to go with the most coolest beer that was out there. I had to get me a beer that was so cool that it make a woman want to peel all her underwear off right when you looking at her. As soon as you pop the top on a nice bottle of Coke 45, if the size of your dick don't knock her out, the bottom of that bottom will.
You reminded me of a Colt 45 commercial without Billy D. Williams.
That's exactly it. Hey, did he do two of them? He did the Schlitz Malt Liquor one.
Yeah, he was with the Bull. He was with the Bull. He was
right.
The Bull with it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Both of them had the Bull.
No,
Schlitz.
The Colt 45 had the horse.
That's the horse.
Had the horse.
And if you look at that bottle, that horse is kicking back. So it let you know it's gonna cold cock your ass if you drink it too fast.
Yeah, I gotta look, man. I might need some help because I want to go back to, because it's gonna be a whole segment on malt liquors. And boy, oh boy, they went in with it. They went way past remember Crazy Horse. I don't even really know what was in there.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Crazy Horse. You ever had that? Remember Crazy Horse? Oh my God. When you knew what the night was gonna be, you was expecting to get into something you was expecting to get in some trouble. That's why you did it. You was like, okay, this is it. It's the end of my life. Let's just go out strong, and you get you a Crazy Horse.
Were you like, tonight seems like a Crazy Horse kind of night? I don't know. Something in the air. It makes it feel like a Crazy Horse kind of night. Shit's gonna get real weird.
Yeah, you always regret it. You always regret it, man. Wow, yeah, we're gonna have plenty of beer stories, boy. I'll tell you, man.
Well, maybe that's why Santore got hit by a car, because that chick was having a Crazy Horse kind of night.
She might have started on some horse. No. What made her hit Santore was them damn Four Locos. That's what made this. I'm gonna tell you that. Four Locos would make you hit anybody. Now, if she would have had Crazy Horse, I was in Albany, New York. It was about 8 or 9 of us together. Jimmy Fallon was included. We walked from St. Rose to one of my buddy's homes, and we bought about 12 bottles of Crazy Horse.
Oh Lord.
We was in my buddy's SUV, Rick Thomas, man. Rich, big up to Rich, man. We was in the truck, man. We was all deep in the truck. We passed, drinking, passed. All I can tell you is everybody that I knew. I mean, we started out, we gonna have some drinks. We going to Michael's. We going to Bogey's. Oh, man, we had that damn Crazy Horse. Everybody ended up going night-night.
Wow.
That Crazy Horse will make you fold up like a baby, like a baby with a big dick, and you going straight to sleep. So she wasn't drinking Crazy Horse when she hit your ass. She was drinking them down with the Four Locos. She was drinking them for she was drinking. Four Locos got crack in it, and that'll keep you going. That'll keep you going. Driving all night long.
So y'all even had Jimmy was even drinking Crazy Horse too?
He went home first. He said, I don't feel so good.
He's like, boy, the hood, let me out, though.
I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good.
It's usually the words that I say before I projectile vomit everything I just drank for the whole night. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, they used to sell it to us by the case. That should have been illegal, but
that should have been illegal, man. Four Locos should have been illegal, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man.
I done seen people fight moving cars on International Drive off Four Locos. And that's what they told. I was like, well, what did he have? And then they showed me in the camera. I was like, okay, I never need to try that. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know in advance. Yeah, bro. But yeah. So yeah, man. So I'm glad we're gonna put that on the list. We're gonna have to do a show. Man, you can go on and on. I said, no, y'all just helped me come up with 10 more shows. I only had 5 loaded up. But I didn't even think you start talking. We can do a whole one on Four Locos and just go and have people talking in this frame. Like, what happened? We'll have your face blacked out. Tell us your story. What happened? Right? Well, it was a Friday night.
But you know what though? Milwaukee's Best is one of those beers that you can drink and then go right back to playing basketball.
Yeah.
It's like that, yes.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how that works, man, but that shit worked like a movie.
Yeah, that's that 5.5. That's when money was tight, especially you go to Wawa and you get that 6-pack for about $3. 5.5, yeah, brother. So yeah, I understand, boy.
So, doctor, what's your opinion on hard seltzers?
Ooh, that's the new thing, right? So
it's the Zima of the 21st century.
That's the only one I had. It was the Zima. You're right, and they went back kind of retro to add the little flavor. Zima, I wasn't a fan of, but if you're a connoisseur, you got to check it out. I like it. It was light and bubbly. I ended up getting like a headache though at the end of it. So these new ones that I see, I was like, because Bacardi did one a few years back, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried one lately. They may be a lot more advanced now. Maybe better. How about you? Y'all tried them yet? Have you had any?
No. See this is the one time I'm glad I'm not drinking anymore. This stuff doesn't look appetizing whatsoever. I'm like, really? No, I'm good. I don't need a Fresca. No, I don't need a Fresca.
I just tried.
Just stick to the weed.
Yeah, I know. You're doing the right thing, man. Because it used to be the cognac. I should have had stock in it. I was going hard on it, and then I was like, you know what? No. You had those couple experiences, so I just say, hey, we chill out with the brews. Look at his face. Look at it. So now I just stick with me some cold ones, and I usually just buy a couple, try them out, But yeah, we're gonna have some interesting shows. We're gonna get Cruz out there and do some beer taste testing.
I can dig it. I can dig it. You can dig it. We can dig it.
I've been to the Yuengling Brewery. It was a good time. You got free samples. That was fun. And Yuengling's a good beer. So
it is.
I do like Yuengling, but yeah.
I just can't drink too many of those. Not too many of those.
No. See, that was my problem. I always kept drinking too many.
You didn't have a top out.
No, I never. No, I should have tapped out a long time ago, on many occasions, but I just kept going. So I don't drink now.
So let me ask you: when you was hold on, I don't know if you was a drunk or alcoholic. I don't know which one you were. You probably
Whatever, all of it. whatever word you want to give me, I was.
Would you have like an episode like what happened last night? Like how did I get home?
Every night?
Or what's so damn funny? That's shit funny.
Every night? That was every night for him.
He's comfortable as hell with himself to be able to do that shit.
Well, he also liked to jump out of moving cars.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
in the middle of a snowstorm, drunk, pissed off. I'm trying to take the motherfucker to Taco Bell. He gets out of the car and fucking hightails it on foot. Should have left his ass there.
Yeah, I was a nuisance when I was drunk. I was a nuisance. All my friends, I apologize over and over again. Thank you for tolerating me, because now that I've been sober for like a year and I see drunk people, I can't be around that. I'm like, I don't want to be around that. But then I think about all the times I put my friends through all the nuisance, and I'm like,
Robert remembers.
Oh yeah. See, I'm sorry, Rob.
Bridge Farm remembers.
Right. Thank you for being good friends and putting up with my nuisances. If there is a word, but yes, I was a big nuisance.
That's good. We loved you. We knew that was not who you were. It was the drink. But
absolutely.
No, it was his ass.
I fell in love with him when he was drinking.
Really?
Oh. Man, that's why you're stupid.
I think.
But he's so much better sober.
Yes,
we can actually enjoy our life.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
I don't know.
about.
There's something about alcohol, man, just makes you turn into a different person.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that no more.
Well, that's what it does. It gives you your alter ego, and obviously your alter ego was crazy motherfucker.
Psycho. Fucking psycho.
A crazy motherfucker. That's
one time I recorded, he called me one night drunk, and I recorded the conversation so I could play it back for him because he was being a dick. Like, he was being a straight up asshole. And when he got sober, we played it back, and he was like, man, I was a dick. And I'm like, yeah.
Terrible. I'm so ashamed.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, hey, you a strong ass woman. Because, boy, all the women I know, he would not have a perfect strap, round damn head around the top of that motherfucker. I tell you that. He'd have some damn dots, dits, and shit. Some
well,
where that scar come from?
I'm gonna get serious for a second, but you don't give up on the people you love. You know what I mean? Like you.
No, you don't. But
you stick it out.
That's right. That's why a good ass whooping ain't never hurt nobody. It makes you a better person. Sometimes you need to get the fuck knocked out you just to make sure that you learned some shit.
That's right.
And obviously he didn't have no good enough friends that will put a good foot in his ass to make him calm that shit down. Because
they were too busy watching me beat my own ass. They're like, oh, that guy just fell down some stairs and broke his head.
He's like,
I can't kick his ass. He's already bleeding.
He would call us the worst babysitters. Because,
you guys were the worst babysitters.
But how can you? I can't control him. Falling down stairs and hitting. His head is always in danger. Like even sober, his head is in danger. Yeah. Like. He would hit his head on the car or the shelf and the top head, not the.
Hold on, time in. Let me ask you. So before y'all go out, and he gonna be doing some drinking, right? You already know this, right? So does he say, hey, before I get drunk, when you start seeing me get drunk, can you cut me off, or hey, when I start acting an asshole, I'll probably be drunk. So Can you tell me I'm acting an asshole and stop drinking or something so I won't continue to act an asshole?
That
So,
was the
dude-
thing, though. See, that was the thing.
Did
See, I don't drink today, so we don't do those conversations. But all my other friends would always moderate, like, dude, don't do liquor. Don't stay away from liquor. Just have beer. Beer didn't work. I would somehow drink so many beers that I'd become a nuisance.
Well, and when you
So
ask,
basically, I just can't drink.
if you would ask him not to drink, like say at an award ceremony where he is going to win an award, and you ask him not to drink, and the alcoholic in him can't drink for that, just that little bit of time. So he accepted his award, completely fucking annihilated on wine. He was wine wasted. Accepted this award that I nominated him for because I was his boss at the time. So I nominated him for this award for the city.
Thank you.
And I asked him not to drink just one night, 2 hours at minimum. And the motherfucker couldn't do it. He embarrassed the fuck out of me.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby, for nominating. Look, he had the award in his hand like this. I would like to thank. He kept looking at her. He kept looking at her.
What's your name?
I would like to thank.
And we were just friends then. We weren't together yet.
She was still my boss.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, that's cool.
She was still my boss. But yeah, no, you see, and that's
Robert, I love you. He says I'm still the boss.
Hey, so how'd you give it all up though, man? Like what day came?
Well, okay, so what happened was I was coming back from a wedding. I was on an airplane. It was out of town. I was coming back, and I was up all night drinking after the reception, and I had to go to the airport at 4:00 in the morning.
He had to call me at 4:00 in the morning to get him a lift at an unknown location to the airport. I'm just gonna mention that little side bit. Go ahead.
Unknown.
Okay. So yeah.
He didn't know where he was. He was still wasted.
Yeah, so I kept drinking. I got on the airplane, still drinking. When I got off the plane, or like midway home plane trip.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. You think you slick? You think you slick? You think you slick? So when he called you, Sugar Bear, when he called you at 4:00 in the morning, wasted, not knowing where he was at, what the hell did he say? When you asked him, okay, I'll come and get you, but where are you?
No. So he was in another state, and so I had to find his location and get him a Lyft or an Uber to the airport. And so I pieced it together by the drunk ass clues he was giving me.
It's like The Hangover in real life.
So you in a whole nother state?
He was in another state.
I was in Pittsburgh and she was in Minnesota. I was in Pennsylvania, actually, not Pittsburgh.
And you had to call.
I had to call her. Yeah, she was nice enough to call an Uber in Pennsylvania from Minnesota to pick me up at some random place where I was at, staying with some friends of a friend of the wedding, and take me to the airport. But to answer your question, when I was in mid-air coming home, Minnesota, my stomach, I've never felt this pain ever. And it was so bad that I said, that's it. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I don't want to feel like this ever again. Yeah. And I knew if I kept continuing drinking that it would like keep coming back. So I just said, that's it. So basically an old AA saying, and I'm not like trying to like represent AA or anything, but I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Is pretty much
sick and tired.
Right. So that's pretty much what got me
2 minutes
sober. So
and on that note,
I think what happened was your stomach started hurting. You had to duke it real bad, and they was about to land, and you couldn't go to the bathroom, and you damn near shitted on yourself.
You know,
and you learned your lesson for drinking. Congratulations, man.
Yes, man. No, thank you. No, and actually, it's been so much better not drinking. Trust me, everything. Just smoke weed, man. Just smoke weed. Just that.
I do.
Yeah, she does the drinking for me. We have an intervention of you next week.
Smoke do it.
Let's be ready.
You're stupid. I am not.
Smoke do it. You're stupid.
He drinks like once a month.
You're stupid.
That's good. That's all you need.
You like that?
That's our love language.
That's how we.
People think we're fucking crazy, but no.
Really, we're just stupid.
You might think I'm crazy.
You in love. It's all love.
You might think I'm crazy.
So before we go though, well, what time you on Hawk for Friday?
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this now. So, Cruz, do you have any words before you like to leave?
Hey man, I just want to thank you for having me on the show, dog, and I wish everybody in May happy birthday, and y'all everybody stay safe, man. It's a jungle out there, and don't be getting hit by cars and shit in parking lots.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. No.
Thank you for being part of the show too, and I appreciate that. I look forward to see you on Friday night, man. It's gonna be a good time. You're a funny motherfucker.
Hey, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
You know what I'm saying? Doctor, any words before we leave?
As usual, like I always say, man, keep your mind open, heart open, eyes open, and we shall see you this coming Friday at what time?
We're gonna do that in a minute. We're gonna have Dave do all the plugs.
That's right. All right.
Yes.
We do it. All right.
Yes. And number one, Dick.
I don't have anything.
All right. David Hawk, please, with your plugs. Maybe plug away.
All right. Hopefully this goes through, but my internet's being crazy unstable. So hopefully this goes through. But this Friday, I have Dr. Detroit as my wingman, and we bring Mr. Christopher Cruz. He's going to be doing a live set on our part 2, our stand-up special part 2 of the Mile High podcast, and fucking come check it out. It starts at 7:30 Mountain Time. Like I said, Chris is performing, and then he's sticking around. We're going to be, hopefully I have a video of Jeff. Jeff will not be making it, but I'm going to record his set so he finally gets on our show, which allows us to smoke weed on my show. We wouldn't be able to smoke weed if Jeff was on, but now he's not on. So now we can smoke weed again on the podcast. So make sure you turn in 7:30 Mountain Time, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. How do you like them time zones there, Santore?
You see, he did better than I could ever. So, yes.
Have you on our show, Chris? I can't wait to have you on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're going to be doing comedy trivia. So hopefully you guys are studying up. We're going to be doing some comedian trivia.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
nice.
All right.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone being part of the show tonight. Dr. Troy, number one Dick, Dave, Hawk, and of course our special guest, Chris Cruz. Thank you. Tune in Friday night to see Mr. Cruz and hopefully a recording of Mystery Man of Mystery. And I pretty much appreciate you guys scrolling down and stopping and viewing and checking us out. And as always, be good to each other and see you next week.